2021 Multistrada V4. It's fitted with the optional low seat and it's on the low setting. I'm about 29 or 30 inches inside leg, I think. Tippy toe with auto leveling, and the suspension set on soft. Now, this is okay for general riding, no problem, but for city riding, filtering, traffic, two up and luggage, I prefer to be a bit more in touch with the ground, especially if you hit a little bit of gravel or something. So you can do this in the menus. The Pan America has this feature on their models. Ducati can do the same thing with the excellent suspension inside the settings. I wouldn't be surprised at some stage that Ducati had a software update that would allow it to be done automatically. So here we go, engine off. I'm going to go into the menus. I'll show you how I do it in the menus in a minute, but I'm going to go into the menus and lower it. You can hear the servo. Okay, I'm just flat foot now with a slight stretch. With a passenger, it's easy flat foot. Again, this is not how I ride on the open road. I go back to auto leveling. To raise the motorcycle, it goes down without the engine on, but I think to raise it you have to have the engine running. There you go, back on auto leveling. That little bit of difference means a lot when the bike's loaded and in poor conditions, when it's raining and the little bits of gravel under your feet. Makes a big difference. I'll show you in the menus now. Okay, first of all, my take on the modes is with touring, sport and urban. Within those menus you can individually set your preferences. For instance, you can have urban with engine high, or you can have sport with engine power low. So I think all the menus do is group together a set of factory default settings, and each one of those is customizable by the rider, the owner. So I'm running urban now. The engine's on the same high performance as it is in sport, and I'm running soft suspension. I run soft suspension on everything. I like it soft, and even two up I run it softest. The only time I really bump that up is on a very fast ride or track day. I haven't had the bike bottoming or anything. The auto leveling is excellent. So that's the modes. Now the suspension. I just hold and get out of that, and then I'm on auto leveling. See here, I touch this button and I scroll to one rider, and you hear the servo going down. And I'm flat foot again.